Blazers fans, welcome back. Here we are, Tuesday night home game at the Jack Chiron Arena, live in Glencairn. We're taking on the Nepean Raiders black team. We played 2 games against the white team, have yet to play the black team. Hopefully we get back on a bit of a winning streak here. Here to take the face-off, number 12, Nate LaRochelle with the Benz on the wing. Destunis and Shea starting out on D, and our starting goalie tonight, number 35, Jonah Seguin. Brown goes down hard. Goal by the Raiders. And that's an early start for the Raiders. 1-0 with just 30 seconds in. Okay, Blazers looking to regroup here. Puck goes down in behind Jonah. Destunis will be back first to get it. He's going to work it up the board. So Loshman, who's making a start, number 25, takes the chop at his player, can't come up with it. Ratty's going to break that puck up with a hot new pink stick tape. He's going to see Lindor on the far side. He's going to cross it over to Jordan. Lindor's going to give skate Loshman supporting on the back. Out come Alexander and Bennett for their first taste of the game. Hopefully we got some fresh legs here. We don't usually excel. Ratty with some great work in behind. Nobody home in front. Deng's going to come on, get in front of his man. Loshman's going to try to pick up that loose puck. Can't come up with it. Deng grabs it. He's going to go for a skate. Runs hard into his Raiders player, but manages to keep going after the puck. Ferguson's wrapping her on the far side. Bennett and Alexander still, and here comes Saran to make his start. Raiders player breaking out. Saran's going to step up and take a chip at him. Bennett's going to grab that puck, try to chip it past his man. He won't be able to make it. Alexander's going to get wheeling here. He's going to circle around the far side. He's going to see some space and cut up through the middle. Not where you want to lose it. Just about clears it out. Ferguson is supporting LaRochelle's on the side. Alexander's still low. Alexander's going to poke that up to LaRochelle, who tries to get a foot on it. Not able to. Alexander is going to circle back and put it back up the boards. Unfortunately, Raiders players are first on that one. This one's going to wrap in behind the net. Bennett's going to grab it. Saran's going to try to get moving. Going to knock it down. Got to move. Looks like they're going to call maybe a high stick down in the corner. So face off to the left of Jonah. LaRochelle wins it. Brown can't handle it. Then Ryswick back to play it. He's going to tie up his man. He goes down in a heap, takes his man with him, no call. LaRochelle comes up with the loose puck. Brown's got to get moving. He's standing still, waiting for that puck. He sees it up the side, tries to flick it up to LaRochelle, and he lands it. He's got Ratty on the far side. LaRochelle's going to work it just down low, in behind the net. Brown's going to come up with it. He's got men on the top. Then Ryswick's going to pull it off the boards and fire it towards the net. Goalie's going to glove it, and that will be a face-off from the Raiders zone. Good pressure by the Blazers. So Lindor out to take this draw. He's got Ferguson on the right, Loshman on the left. Destunis and Shea on the point. Ferguson's going to skate to get over to that one. He's just going to bang it back in. He's going to wrap around his man and try to be there first. Lindor's battling hard to go get that. Loshman's going to go get drawn in. 2 Raiders players against 2 of our Blazers. Ferguson comes up with it. He's going to give chase with Loshman. Lindor's going to stay to the front. He's going to reach out with a stick, not able to disrupt that play. Raiders going to break out. Shea's going to go back for it now. He's got Destunis with him on the side. He's going to back it up. He gets tripped in behind, no call. Raiders player going to come up with it, put it to the front. Wide open player. He's going to shoot it just wide. Lucky for the Blazers. They're going to have to pick up those players up front. Raiders are going to turn and shoot. Another shot. Jonas sees that one, puts that wide. Raiders player with it now in the corner. They're going to play it out to Ferguson. Ferguson's going to give a skate. He's got lost. He's going to dump it. Doesn't get the line, and that's going to be an icing. So face-off down to the left of Jonah with 6:37 left here in the first. Saran comes up with a loose puck. He's going to bang it past his man, and he's going to have a skate. He's got Ratty on the far side. He's going to try to make it to him, but it's got to go through two guys, and it won't make it. Ratty's giving choice. Ratty's giving chase. Ratty's going to come up with that. Oh, and he goes hard into the boards. Deng's out front. And, Saran gets the puck out to Deng. He's not able to bang it home. Just missed wide. Alexander's going to force wide. Ooh, and that's an offside for the Raiders. Forces the player to make a move at the line and draws his players offside. Good pressure by the Blazers. Good job. And McBean is ready to join the team. Welcome back, McBean. So face off to the left of Jonah. Raiders are going to win that. They're going to turn and shoot. Jonah's going to take it to the side. Blazers are going to dig deep behind the net. Evans not going to give chase. He's going to take his man out front. Ratty's going to drop down and lose his point man. That's going to get worked out to that very point. Ratty's going to puck him. They're both classmates. Adam takes the worst of that one. Raiders are going to come up with that. Fired on net. Oh, off Jonah, off the crossbar. Got to peek just enough. Saran's going to send it out, and that's going to clear the line. Raiders are going to have to reset. Van Ryswick with it now. He fans on it right on the Raiders stick, who's going to step around Evan. Oh, but he can't take the shot. Raiders player going to put it to the front. Saran comes down and gets a stick on that. In the way! Oh, good tip by the Raiders player out in front. Van Ryswick's got it. He's going to have to move this one. He loses that one in the corner. Raiders are battling hard. Saran drops down. Saran and Van Ryswick switch positions. James is just going to flick it out. Brown's going to push that forward. Ferguson's now out of the box. We're back down to 5-on-5. Good penalty kill by the Blazers. La Rochelle with it. He's going to go inside out on his man. Try to come loose and take a shot. Oh, he does, and it goes just wide. Ferguson needs to be that first one on it. He's going to take a wild chop at him, not going to come up with it. As soon as gets it, he switches sides. Brown's going to skate into this one. He's got players in front. Hard contact there. Manages to get the puck loose. As soon as grabs it, sends it up to Brown. He's going to send it up one more time. La Rochelle can't quite get to it. Raiders are going to come up with it. Raiders are going to send it across and backhand it in. Shea takes it in the head, keeps it in front of him, makes the play. Plays it up to Ferguson. Ferguson's going to airmail one across the ice to Brown, who can't come up with the bouncing puck. And he's going to just try to put that deep. La Rochelle's going to chase. Ferguson's going to go around the other side. Brown's going to stay on his side. Oh, La Rochelle almost intercepts that pass. Ferguson loses his man. Go pressure him. Go get him. Look at all the space we're giving him. Ferguson manages to get in the way of that one to break up the rush. Picks his pocket here. Brown's going to try to get in the way of this one. Oh, good play by the Raiders player. Destunis and Raiders in a bit of a race down into the corner. Luke does a good job coming out with that, and now it's the car. We got 3-on-2. La Rochelle's going. He's got Brown with him on the left. La Rochelle's going to go wide. He's going to cut back through the middle. Brown's got it. Brown puts it up. Oh! Backhand sails just wide. Alexander's going to try to keep it in the point. He's going to lose that puck, and he's now in a race. But he does a good job to keep that puck loose. Backhand by La Rochelle. And now Ratty's got a fresh set of wheels. He's going to skate it into the zone. Now let's have a shot from there. He puts a shot on the net, and that's going to get glove bound by the goalie. 49.2 seconds left here in the first. Still trailing 1-0, but the Blazers starting to show some signs of life here. Lindor to take the draw. Ratty and La Rochelle on his sides. Lindor can't get it out between the feet of the ref. That's not helpful. Oh, Ratty with a great back check. He picks the pocket of his player. He's going to put it down deep. Lindor's pressuring his man up on the boards. La Rochelle's in to help. Ratty's got to stay out front. Bennett's going to come across. He's going to take what looked like a trip, but that won't be called. Alexander's going to step up and take that puck. Uh-oh. Ratty's flat-footed. He's going to take out his man. No call there either. Let's go. Loshman, get moving. Coach is calling for him to skate. Loshman is going to send one. Try to send it through legs to get it across. Gets the Ratty. Great pass by Lindor. Good dump by Adam. They're getting off. Loshman's going to be the one in. He's got Alexander and Bennett, who probably should have also changed. We got some speed coming out here. He's just going to dump it in. If it's on net, no icing, and that'll be the end of the first period with the Blazers trailing 1-0. I'm going to disconnect here. Hopefully I can figure out the signal and we'll get them to help out in the middle. Brown is giving chase. Van Ryswick's going to try to force him to the outside. Blazers now going left to right on our screen in the second period. Hopefully we don't have any more disruptions here. Van Ryswick's going to cycle it back around. Ferguson's going to come down low off the boards to get it and send it to the point. La Rochelle's going to come over to try to pick that one up. Brown's going to try to meet him in the middle. He's going to give pressure. This guy's going to wheel if he has some space. He's going to take out... Oh, La Rochelle with a good stick to slow him down. Van Ryswick's going to pinch down to try to grab that. Brown's going to grab it. Oh, he just threw it away. Ferguson comes up with it. Ferguson's going to grab it. He's going to throw it in. Trying to get in the way of that clearing attempt, and he does. Brown's with it. Now Ferguson and Brown both side by side here up on the right boards. Brown tries to come up with that one. That hits a foot on the way out. Raiders now controlling. Brown's giving chase. Raiders are going to dump and switch. Wilson's back for it. He's got some time. Have a look. Have a skate. Wilson's going to grab it and send him up the middle. Force the Rangers, Brad. We got to get these guys moving up ahead so they can be ready to receive a pass. Brown skates into that one nicely. Does a good job grabbing that. Look to your point. Brown's going to send it to Raiders sticks. Raiders are going to break out up the left side. Over to Shea. Shea has got the players in front of him. Lindor's going to come in and help out. Brady's going to work it around the back of the net. Attaboy. Loshman's going to try to receive that. He's not going to be able to get a clean take on that to send it up to Jordan. Jordan's going to grab and turn. Fires it down, and that should be icing. Faceoff will come all the way back down to the left of Jonah. So Lindor is going to look to take this draw. Hopefully win it back to Distunis. It's going to go out to the side. Lindor's going to rush to the point. Loshman's on his man. Send it in. Knocked down by the Raiders player in front. Just goes wide. Shea's going to give chase. Ratty's working out on the point here. That's going to send it across. Oh, that Raiders player fans on that one. He had a pretty good opportunity there. Luke's going to work it up to Loshman to Jordan. Can't seem to connect these passes. Oh, Ratty grabs it. Ratty's going on a break. He's got Jordan on his left. Ratty on the right. He sends it over the net. Jordan's going to take his player down from behind, and the arm goes up. That will be a penalty call, and put the Blazers shorthanded again. But the Raiders are holding on to it, so they're going to skate it out as far as they can go. Blazers are really going to need to try to get this puck before there's any threat. Justunis gets a stick on it, and that's going to be the end of that opportunity. So Raiders win another face-off in the Blazers zone. Sends it on the net. Lincoln's got it. Lincoln moves it, but intercepted by the Raiders player. He's going to put it towards the net again. That's going to get knocked down in front by the Raiders. Jonah's got it. Covers. Clear the front of the net. And that's going to be another face-off to the right of Jonah. Dang pulls it back. That shot's going to go on. Lincoln's going to just whack it around. We need to see a bit more of that. A bit more of that hard urgency. Campbell does a good job. He's going to send it down. One guy in. Campbell's going in. Dang's going to take high. We got Alexander and Bennett back on the point. Campbell picks off that one. Eric's got it. Oh, can't come up cleanly with it. Bennett's going to take it out, and just dump it back in. Bennett again. Oh, that one should have been on the net. That's all good. Eric's going to give chase behind the net. McBean stay out high. Still got Bennett and Alexander. Let's get some pressure on these Bucks here, guys. Raiders with a bit of time here to make a good pass, but that's going to bounce over. Lincoln's got to get there first. Lincoln's got to get there first. He does. He's going to take some space. Raiders are changing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep going. He's going to have that puck taken from him, and he goes down hard. Brown with it. Brown's going to go in with it. Brown needs to put a shot on the net here. Not. Dangle. Brown's going to try to deke around his man. Going to get himself in the corner and try to take out his last man, but if he can keep it down there. Oh, let's go. We got some speed coming out here. Alexander's going to put a stick on his man, and he's going to force the puck to stay at the line. Then that'll be an offside. Good play by Alexander to slow down number 17. I don't know if he's noticing it. Evan tries to make it clear right into the legs of the Raiders player. Van Wizard comes over and bails him out. Get in the way. Oh, Jonah did not see that even a little bit. Evan's got it now. He's just going to have to send it. We still got 5 seconds left on this penalty kill. Need to clear the zone. Blazers not able to do it. 17 for the Raiders is going to come through. Oh, and that's slugged down by Jonah. Great play by Jonah to put an end to that threat. Raiders win that draw, put it low. We're back to 5-on-5 again. 4:55 left here in the second period. Blazers still trailing 2-0 now. Ratty's got it. Attaboy. He hears us up here. Loshman's going to grab it. Loshman's going to put it on the net. That's going to go just wide. Need to hit the net here, boys. Ratty's going to give chase. Keep pushing. Lindor's there. Loshman picks up that pass. Not able to keep it cleanly. Just on his backhand. Raiders trying to come out clean. That's not going to work out. Lindor's going to grab it and turn. Lindor's going to skate it in. He's got space. And he's going to whiff on that one. That's going to be an offside. So 4:25 left here in the second. Blazers need to come alive here. They're not being outplayed. They're just Raiders haven't missed on their few chances that they've had. Just some little minor details we're not quite finalizing here. So hopefully they can get something figured out. Saran is giving chase over there. Oh, gets a stick on it. Can't come up with the puck though. Destunis gets caught flat-footed, and now we got a 2-on-1 the other way. Brady again being the lone man back. Hard shot on. Jonas got that all the way. He's going to hold it. Face-off will be to his left. Deng's going to take that draw. Not able to win it. Raiders win it back. Oh, McBean managed. McBean knocks it out. That's going to clear the zone. Raiders happy just to dump it back in and give chase. Look out, Ray. Someone's got to talk to him here. He doesn't know he's got a player coming on hard. He takes hard into the boards. No call there. Deng's got it now. Deng's going to try to move it. He's going to go cross ice. That's going to hit Saran in the feet. Destunis manages to help him out and send it out of the zone. He's going to step up and grab that one. Can't come up with it cleanly, and he gets his pocket pick. Now we got another 2-on-1. Brady's back. And that's going to be a hook by Destunis. No call. Whoa. Probably should have been. Shea's going to try to just clear the zone, and he will. Saran with it now. He's got Deng in the middle. He's got McBean on the far side. Sends it low. Not all three, guys. Somebody stay out high. Okay. Nobody. Bennett's going to try to pinch and come up with that. He's not going to, but Lincoln's going to hurry back to get back there. Let's go. Let's go. Skate and go, buddy. Who's he got? He's got Ferguson. Move it up. Yeah, he hits Ferguson in stride. Ferguson grabs it. He's got Brown on the left side. Cross it. Oh, we need a pass there. We absolutely need a pass on that one. That is an empty net goal all the day. Great breakout pass by Lincoln. Good effort by Ferguson. Just got to have a head up here. All right, that's a bit better for the Blazers here. Need another chance like that. 2:54 left. Lincoln's going to keep that one in. Turn and choose to put it low, but he kind of fans on it, puts it right on the stick of the Raiders. Now he's going to step up and try to beat him, and he does. Good play by Lincoln to keep it up that boards. Right to Ferguson. Ferguson's going to send it to the opposite side. Brown's going to give chase. He wants to be first in. Big player he's going up against, but he's going to do his best there. La Rochelle's there. Ferguson, step up. Ferguson is backing out of the zone. Lincoln got it. Lincoln's going to get the line. He's got La Rochelle. He's got La Rochelle. La Rochelle's not going to hold it. He's going to hook. That's going to get crossed. Brown's going to come back and help him out. He's just going to back it up over the red line. Keep pressuring, guys. Raiders go. There's a good stick by Ross. Brown gets it away. Ferguson's got it now. Ferguson's going to... He's going to put it in and go. Someone's got to get to the front of the net. Get over there, Bennett. Boom City. No, there's too much action in front. La Rochelle gets it. Brown gets it on his stick. Brown sees Ferguson. Can't quite make it across. And now we got a fast break again. This guy's got speed. Get moving. Match speed. Match speed. Lincoln's going to get beat around the outside. 17 is moving. And that's a goal for number 17. One of my students. Good play by him. That puts the Raiders up 3-0 with 1:41 left here in the second period. Lindor takes that draw forward, not able to catch up to it, so the Raiders take possession. Loshman's going to knock that one loose. Loshman's on a break. He's going to lose the puck. He's going to slide it, and that's going to go off the pad and just into the boards. Not a great shot for Loshman. Unfortunately, the puck kind of bounced on him. Loshman doing a good job behind the net. Ratty gets it, and Ratty puts it in with a backhand. Pass out front. Okay. Pass out front. Ratty's in the right spot. Backs it in. That'll make it 3-1. For the Raiders, a little bit too much celebration for a 3-run goal, but so maybe that's the spark that the Blazers needed. Another draw for the Raiders. Wilson back to get it. Wilson's going to turn and fire it up. That's going to be a high stick, and they're going to allow the Raiders to hold it. Oh, pretty delayed, no? Okay. All right, just checking the rules. Probably shouldn't have been an high stick there unless there was something else that we missed, but Ratty's going to grab it, turn, and play it off the boards to himself. Nice try. Jordan can't quite come up with that. Someone's got to get in the way there. Shea's going to go back. He'll be first one back. He's got two players pressuring him. Someone's hopefully letting him know. Plays it behind the net, but the only play there is a Raiders player, so some of our forwards are going to have to drop down. Oh, that's a good pass out front. Puck is stuck beside the net. Nobody really sees where it is. He's yelling like that. .43 seconds here in the second. Face off to Jonah's left. Dang's going to try to win it back, and he does. Dastunis grabs it, but he kind of whiffs on that one. Put some pressure on him. It's tough to come up with that puck. He does, though. Saran gets it. He's going to play it up to the point. Unfortunately, nobody there to help him. Dang's going to get a piece of that one. That might be enough. McBean's got pressure, though. He's going to have to move it. Tries to put it out to Saran, who is getting tied up by his man. Also, possibly a hook. No call. Dastunis using his feet again. He's going to put that one back in where it came from. Saran's going to give chase. Saran knocked it down, but not able to corral it. Dang's working across. Dastunis got it now. Dastunis is going to cut back. Let's put that on net. We got 5 seconds left. Oh, that's high and wide. McBean giving chase. 6 seconds now left on the clock. We got Eric's going to try to pull that one out. And that'll be the end of the second period. Game now is 3-1 for the Raiders. A bit better signs of life there for the Blazers, but we need a big third period coming up. All right, we got 12 minutes on the clock. Need a big period here for the Blazers to try to close that gap. Ferguson with it now. He's got La Rochelle. Ferguson's going to go wide and try to put it on. He's going to put it on. Puck comes loose to the side. La Rochelle comes up with it. He puts it out to Brown. Brown can't come up with it. Alexander takes a swing at that. He won't come up with it. Now we got a one-on-one situation. Bennett with a great stick. Alexander should be catching up, and he lifts the stick. Good job, boys. That's the way to work together, these two. Oh, Ross is going to take his man down from behind. That might be more than just a 2-minute penalty. And that's going to be... Ooh, that is not ideal. So we might expect 4 minutes on that. Ross gave his player a pretty good shove from behind, right up against the boards. They're trying to do away with that kind of stuff. Obviously not intentional, but we just got to... Oh, no. Our mistake. 2 minutes on the clock, so that's good. 11:25. Blazers kind of keep the puck out of the net within the first minute of the period. Jonah's not sure which side he's going on. Nobody seems to be wanting to cover the front of the net. Get sticks on puck, boys. Jordan's dragging that out. He's trying to get rid of it. Wilson does a good job to pull that out. Get in the way. Shooting lanes. Raiders put that on. Jonah grabs that, and he'll put it into that little pass. Loshman's going to get in there. Loshman's going to lift the stick. Lindor's going to come in and help, and he's got speed, so he's going to get past his man. That should have been a hook. They kind of gave him a hold there. Loshman's going to go behind the net and go for that one. Still short-handed, so we're going to need to move. Get back. 3-on-2 here. We got Wilson and Van Ryswick. Wilson's going to get his stick in the way. Van Ryswick's going to come up with the puck, and he's going to fire. Attaboy. Great job. Good situational awareness there. Ratty's going to give chase. He's going to get there first. See if he can just pin it there if you have to, bud. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just hold it. He's going to get an extra little push, and they're going to call that. They're going to call it against the Raiders. Good job, Adam. So Raiders take a penalty for hooking or roughing. I'm not exactly sure what, but for 48 seconds we're going to have a little 4-on-4, and then the Blazers will have their first power play of the night. 10:15 left in the third period. Blazers still trailing 3-1, so looking to do something here. Saran with the draw, Ratty on his left. We got Destunis and Shea up at the point. Oh, Saran wins it very, very cleanly, and that goes all the way out. Destunis is going to cross it. Good play. Shea's going to move it up to Saran. Saran's going to probably want to... Oh, no, he's going to try to dangle into the mess instead of trying to go around. Let's go. Speed, guys. Max speed. Darling's going to move it up to Shea. Shea's going to do a good job to step up to that and work it over to the students. Nice and calm. Cross is over. Oh, Ratty's going to come up with that.
Set it up.
Put it up. Take your time. Oh, great pass by Ratty to Saran, who just misses wide. Nice little dish by Adam there to try to get on the board again. That puck goes bouncing. Adam's going to go for that. Saran's going to get a piece. Oh, can we rebound? No rebound. This is going to come up the middle. Destunis does a good job holding that one in. Ratty's over there to help him out with a shift he's having. He's going to fire it towards the net. That's going to bounce just wide. Adam's going to peel off and chase. Saran is going to be the one in. Deng is there now with him. Saran's going to feed it off to Deng. Saran is... Oh, we got to move. We got 5 out now. Now we got a power play for a minute. Oh, Shea with a great job to knock that one down. Brady's going to move it. Brady, move it. Moves it up to Luke, who's going to try to push up. Now these guys need to change. Dang's going to skate that in a power play. We don't need to be dumping on a power play. We need to be skating in and setting it up. But that's all right. We got a face off to the right of the goalie here. 45 seconds on the Blazers power play. La Rochelle to win this draw. Hopefully pull it back if we can. Brown Benny's on the side. La Rochelle takes a swing, still caught up in the ref's feet. He's going to try to pull out of there, not able to. Oh, Ross with a great stick to keep that in. He's just going to flip it down behind the net. La Rochelle's going to give chase. Brown's going to try to get a stick. That's not going to land. Oh, Ross does another good job to get that one in. Nate is going to try to cut in. He's going to come up with that puck. Oh, not quite. Ferguson's got a pressure. Let's put some pressure. That's going to go hard. Oh, Lincoln with a great hand eye to knock that one down. Stuck at his feet. He's going to tie up his man, and he's going to come out with it. He's going to skate it in. Come on, bud.
Last one.
Oh, he's going to get that puck just knocked down. Brown's going to give chase in the corner. Let's set something up here. Get in the body. Yeah, Ross is going to set it up. Ross, put it to someone. Oh, goalie does not see that at all. Almost gets a tip on that. Ferguson's going to give chase. Alexander's going to keep it. Alexander's going to flop. Oh, great job by Nate to knock that one down. Almost a deflection to put that in. Ferguson to the point again. Oh, other Raiders player comes out. Now we got a 2-on-2 situation. We got Bennett backing up. We got Lincoln covering his player. Yeah, we're back to 5-on-5. Sorry. Lincoln's going to try to put that wide. Ferguson's got it. He's going to send it up right on the stick of the big Raiders defense. Jonah does a good job controlling that rebound right out to Ross. Ross is going to put it to Lashman, who can't come up with it. That's going to come out of the zone. Raiders just going to send it right back in. Ross with it. Ross going to look the full width, and that's a dangerous pass. Ratty's going to give off to Lincoln, but kind of get in the way. Unfortunately, a little bit of miscommunication. Lincoln's got to turn. He's going to cut. He's getting tied up. Two players in there. Lincoln does a good job taking out his man. Ratty's going to come away with it. Let's get some speed. Go, Lashman, go! Come on, Teg. Oh, can't do it every time. Lindor out front. Adam can't quite get a piece of that one. Great effort. Great try. Alexander and Ross still out there stretching their shift time tonight. Not sure why. Ross is Boom City. Oh my gosh. Goalie had no idea. Saw it just as it stopped on the goal line. Just about another one for the D. Oh boy. Dang wins it. Saran gets it. Saran's going to whack it off the ref. Maybe deliberate. All three players on that side. Nobody to cover the back of the net. Evan's going to come down real low to pinch on that one, and he's going to do a jump. Someone's got a back check here. Dang does a good job swinging the stick. He's going to flick it back down. Let's go. 2 in, boys. Saran's going to stay up in the middle. Wilson and Van Rysbeck. Let's slow this guy down here. He's going to come out with speed. He's going to take a D. He's going to take a pass up to the forward. Navan is going to opt to reach and not skate. Come on, keep skating. Jonah's going to grab that one as usual. He's going to control the play. Face off to his right. With 6:23 left, still 3-1 for the Raiders. I was just saying we were having trouble with the face-offs, and Nate wins that, and look at who's going after that one first. He's got Brown and Ferguson on his sides. Nate's going to come up with that puck behind the net. Somebody got to be out front. Ferguson's going to put it towards the net. La Rochelle's going to take a swing. Brown is there. Doesn't have to go to the front of the net. Ferguson, and it's in! Ferguson flicks it. Somehow it flips up and over. And with 6 minutes left, the Blazers are going to draw it to within 1. 3-2 now for the Raiders. Very fortunate bounce there for Ferguson, who seems to be the recipient of a lot of good puck luck this year, but that's great for the Blazers. So this line has been buzzing. La Rochelle's going to take that one over to Ferguson, who's going to come into the middle and skate over the puck. Shea's going to go back for it. He's got Destunis wide on the side. He's going to opt to put it back up the boards. Brown's going to grab it, or Ferguson, sorry. La Rochelle's going to turn and fire, but Brown's got it. Brown's got to skate and put it deep. You're under pressure. You got 3 guys there. No, he's going to try to dangle and lose it at the half boards. Destunis there. Ferguson's going to go give chase. Lindor does a good job cutting that one off. That's going to hit the Raiders player down. Oh, holy cow, bodies everywhere. Ferguson goes down. Jordan goes down. Brown's over to get it. Brown comes up with it. Brown's going to send it to the front of the net where Ferguson was. No, puck goes down. No rebound. Blazers will take another good face off to the right of the goalie. 5:17 left in the third. 3-2 still for the Raiders, but Blazers have been coming on a little bit here. Loshman takes a foot in the way of that one. That one clearing attempt hits the Raiders player. Lindor's over to pinch Destunis on the point. Destunis is going to grab it. That hits Jordan right in the back. He's had an up and down shift quite literally here. Lindor and Loshman working hard. Ratty's got to get away from that player and just find some space instead of taking the chops.
Get in front, Ratty. Get in front.
And they're going to blow that one down. There's a heap of players in the corner there. Loshman was down, but he's able to get up and skate off on his own. Check out Coach Manoli with the bucket and the duster. He just looks awesome.
Let's go, Blazers, line up! Let's go!
Face off is going to come just outside of the zone.
Let's go, Eric.
Deng's going to try to play it back. He's going to miss the puck. Saran's going to pick it up. He's going to skate it in. He's going to put it towards the net. That's going to miss wide. Forward should be over there by now. McBean's going to give chase. Lincoln's going to guard the point. He's got Ross. Oh, Saran with a good job. Bennett's got to wait for them to regroup and put it deep. He will. Saran's going to give chase. He's got McBean on the right. He's got Deng in the middle. Slow him up here. There you go. Gets a stick in the way. Raiders are going to be looking to clear it out here. Feeling some pressure here from the Blazers. Deng does a good move to pull it back. He got Saran on the wide side all by himself. McBean's going towards the net. That's going to hit the D in front. Lincoln, watch. You don't lose your point. Ross is going to get in the way. That's just going to come out. Ross has got some time to skate that out. Have a look. Let's talk. Let's talk. He's just going to stop and check up and flick it up. Saran's going to go give chase. Deng, let's go!
Skate!
A lot of puck watching here for this group. Then it's going to... Deng's going to give chase there in the middle. The Blaze, that a boy, that's more like it. There you go. Now Ross got some space. Ross can skate into this one. Saran giving chase up on the boards. Deng comes up with that puck. He's going to back it out to Saran. We got a player that goes. McBean goes down. Go to the net, Eric. Saran's going to take it wide. He's going to fire from an impossible angle. Lincoln is watching that one come out. Got to get over there. Ferguson plays it back to Bennett. Bennett's going to cut and make a pass. Oh, out to Saran. Nicely done. Ferguson's got to go to the net. There's another one going to miss wide. Come on, guys. Trying to shoot from everywhere in the offensive zone here is not the strategy I don't think the coaches are telling them. That's going to be an icing. What? Nobody touched that. Ross has got to move it. He's going to move it up the boards, but not hard enough to get to a player. Lincoln's going to come out with it. He's going to turn and cycle. He's got a bit of space now. Let's get moving. Get moving. Move it now. Brown. Sorry, a lot of. Brown coming out with the puck. La Rochelle down. He's going to shoot from a hard angle. We're having a hard time scoring from these angles, but we're still taking those shots. Alexander should be back to get it. He should be sending it off to Wilson, and he should be skating out. Oh, Jordan's going to cover. No, play it. Alexander's going to make an outlet pass to Brown, and he's going to get off. Brown can't come up with the puck, but he loses it at the blue line. Now we got Raiders rush. He's going to take Wilson out wide. Backhand. Can't see it. Oh, Jonah with a good first save. Uh-oh, right on the stick. That's going to go high and wide. Van Ryswick does a good job chopping up his player in the back of the net. He's going to still keep up with the puck. No, he's going to lose the body position and the puck. Ferguson's off his wing. He's going to come over and grab it. Now let's make a puck. And Ryswick grabs it. He's still got Brown down low. Brown can't come up with that pass. I think it was bounced. And he's going to take his player for an extra little liberty. Refs don't see that one. Van Ryswick holding the line. Lindor's got it. He's going to switch it. Ratty's going to go give chase. We need a forward to come into the zone. Loshman's good. He's ready to go. Van Ryswick with it. It's going to hit Loshman if it's on line. Raiders player knocks it down, takes it. Jordan does a nice little touch to get past his man, and he chips it into the corner. Loshman's going to take a big whack at that one. Not sure where it's going to end up. Can't quite see it. That's going to come around. Destunis with a good job to hold the line. Ratty comes back to help. He lifts the stick. Luke with a good job holding that line again. There's two guys on the line. Still can't come up with that. That's going to come down. Van Ryswick's got to come up with that one and have a look. He's got Loshman. Loshman has some room. Good pass by James. Sloshman tries the toe drag. He's going to put it towards the net. Jordan, if he's a rebound, is the only one there, and that's going to get covered by the Raiders goalie.
Stop the clock!
1:01 left in the third period. 3-2. And that's the end of the game. The hard time that wasn't paying attention is it. So Blazers fall to the Raiders black team 3-2. I think that's their first win of the season. So that's not the way that the coaches had drawn that one up, coming off of a pretty successful weekend all around. But we're going to hit the practice ice for the rest of this week and hopefully try to fix some of these errors that we've been working on over the weekend. Good effort all around. Good game by the Raiders. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.